time for finals ng English. At lahat kami, one by one, public speaking. Ang una namin, si Gumo.
After ni
Spin
Gumo,
the
tingnan
wheel.
natin.
Good afternoon, classmates. Actually, I'm standing up here now, but I don't know what am I about to say. Actually, I didn't write it down. I actually recorded it, what I'm about to say. But I want to ask myself. Oh, actually, this is a question that I asked myself. Why do you want to study now? Why now? Why did you waste the chance that was given to you before? Why did you stop studying? And then it came to my mind. Will you be able to afford to study? Is your income enough? Do you have time to study? So my work starts now. It starts at 6, and I usually finish at around 12 in the midnight. But as I said, actually, when the pandemic hit the whole world, I feel very, very tired. And I started asking myself, don't you want to fulfill the dream that you had before? If this continues and we will go home to the Philippines, what will you do? Will you be okay to be a sales lady again? But you need to remember, you're aging already. You're not on your 20s or your teens anymore. So I started browsing Facebook. I found some schools, and then I accidentally find AMA. And then I found out they were now offering Bachelor of Science in Secondary Education. I took up Bachelor of Science in Elementary Education before. Then I said, okay, close eyes. I'm gonna enroll. So that Sunday, I came here. And the staff are very kind enough to entertain me and answer all my questions. And I enrolled. I said, okay, pay all. That was my salary for like, I've been keeping, and I said, pay all the things so you will not back out. Of course. And then, when I was walking down already, going back home, I called my mom and I said, Mama, I decided to go back to school. I decided to have my degree again. I enrolled, and then she asked, ano yung enroll mo? What did you enroll? And I said, education. And she was like, finally, you're now fulfilling the dream that I wanted you to have. Being a teacher is a dream that my mama wants me to fulfill. So I said, I promise that I'll finish this course. I will be a teacher in 5 years. And then, is it enough to motivate me? As I started coming here already every Sunday, I meet people who have the same goal as mine. Our instructors who inspires us, who keeps pushing us to learn, who dreams with us. That after 4 years, we'll be graduates already. Graduates of Bachelor of Science in Education. Through laughters, the friendly banters every Sunday motivates me more about it. As every Sunday going through inspires me to study also. I found them that they're studying hard, so I said, I don't want to be behind. So I also need to study harder. And then I said, is it enough? What did I learn already? The question, what did I learn? I learned a lot. Not only speaking of education, what did you learn? Math, ethics, but I learned more about life. I learned more to be motivated, to be patient, and to have more self-confidence because I lack in it. How about you? What did you learn? And what motivates you? Why are you here? That's all. Thank you.
Hindi ako dapat yung nauna eh.
Gumo!
Ferrer.
Ferrer ang susunod.
Good day, everyone. To those who didn't know my name yet, I'm Jocelyn Ferrer, standing in front of you today and wanted to share to you a story. my life's journey. So let me start it with a question. Why did I choose to study now? A lot of us here maybe have same in common, or maybe not. Poverty, early pregnancy, financial incapabilities. These are some of the aspects that made me choose to study now. Before, we were financially incapable due to this unfortunate hindrance. But thanks God, I was given a chance to what I have dreamed of, to continue my studies and pursue what I wish once. Now, I'm able to support my family as well as finance my studies as a domestic helper. And this opportunity is a dream come true. This is why it's so important to me. So I could show everyone and everybody in my family, relatives and friends, that I'm able to support my family's financial needs and able to study with my own effort and hard work. Being in this school helped me a lot. I learned so much things like ethical behaviors, proper ways to communicate, and understanding myself more that I can surely use in my daily life. And best thing happened to me is that I'm able to see how strong I am, that I'm stronger than I thought I was, working late night and do my studies. Being in this school throughout the semester is more fun than I thought. I'm able to meet new friends, share knowledge, and especially I gain high self-esteem and confidence. And with this, including my family and dreams, motivates me to enjoy and go further, to reach my dreams, to be successful one day. So what can I say more but to tell the future? Dear future, I'm coming soon with success.
Yeah.
Sabihin mo ka
Ayan.
Gusto ko sana mauna kasi tuloy, nakalimot ako. Ano?
Tamayo.
Susunod.
Everyone says education is the only wealth which can never be stolen. And I believe that. Why did I choose to study now? There's a story behind everything. And that story I want to share to you. 3 years ago, my father and I got into an argument. He wanted me to study and continue my goals in life. And I declined. And every time I turned him down, I could hear his disappointment. And me being me, I felt guilty. And I asked myself, was I being selfish? Was I being as a failure to my family? Sorry. I think about it and consider it. And I told him, one more contract and I will be home. Not knowing that he will be gone forever.
Ayan, tuloy mo.
Imagine the regret, the pain I felt. See how unpredictable our life is. That's why I have to. This privilege, I will not put it in waste. This is too important for me to fulfill and grant my father's wish and last request. And I could say the best decision so far. The reason that leaves me here in front of you right now. And being here as a student, I learned a lot. And I learned to balance my time and manage my work from my studies. I learned how to budget my salary as well. And being a student is fun. I gained friends who relieves me from my stress of 6 days work. I can laugh freely. I can talk in a loud manner. And I can express myself more. Seeing your smiles makes me miss my family. My family who keeps me going and continue moving forward. My family who motivates me and supports me all the way. Thinking of them, thinking of my father will make this possible. One day I can finally say, I made it. We made it.
Yes.
Susunod pa.
Danao.
Good afternoon, Ma'am Michelle. Good afternoon, classmates. I am Raquel Ricarte Danao, others call me Kel, who is a mother of 3 and sister of 7. I choose to study now because learning is a choice and learning is continuous. For others, it might be too late, but for me, it will help to boost my confidence as a human being. Education has no time limit. You can learn endlessly. I may be old for others for study now, but for me, it is nothing to be ashamed of. Who should be ashamed? Are those who stop learn are those stop and stop are those who quit and stop learning despite the opportunity given to them. And this opportunity to study again is very important to me as it will fulfill my dreams to be a teacher, to be like those people who I look up to since I was a child. If given the opportunity to work as one, it will not just help the students to learn, but also to help my family financially. And so far, what I have learned is, it is not always too late to achieve your dreams. If opportunity comes, grab it. Do not listen to others to discourage you. Listen only to the voice within you as if your dreams you're going to fulfill. Although struggle is real for someone like me who is working and studying at the same time. That is why every day is memorable for me in this semester, where sometimes I work and study at the same time, just to beat the deadline for some assignments or to review for upcoming exam. But I still continue because I know this hard work is worth it at the end, given the struggle I encountered and will encounter along the way. What motivates me to still continue? This is my family, especially my children, as I want them to have a good life. That is why every time I think of them, everything becomes easier and lighter. I know it will be a difficult road along the way, but I will focus more on the treasure of gold at the end of it. That is why quitting should not be an option. Thank you. I want to show the world, the universe rather, and confident.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Marisol Torres Villosa. I'm 37 years old. I am here today to tell you why I choose to study. Actually, I don't like to study. I tell you that my sister told me, tomorrow bring your ID. And then I asked, why? You need to study. I said, oh? Yes, you need to study. And then when I came here, she's always, where are you now? You're late. It's already 11 o'clock. I'm still in the train. I said to myself, I don't like to study. I don't even think that I'm going to school every Sunday. And then when I came here, she said, give me your ID. She's going to the Sir Ward to pay my school fee. And then she just told me, you need to sign this. And then now you enroll. That's why I am here today.
Sister.
Kicking. But after she enrolled me, I told to myself, okay, this is important to me. I told to my daughter, you know, your auntie enrolled me without asking me, I like it or not. And then she said, what course you take it, Mama? I said, BSN. I don't like BSN. I like BSIT. And then my sister, no, you can't BSIT because you're not in good in math. So she decided what course I want. And then, okay, I will study. After that one, I said, this is important to me because I learned a lot. I learned how to handle how to handle my time, how to study actually. In 20 years, I'm not going to school. I thought I couldn't do it, but I can. And also for the help of my daughter. Every time I'm asking her if I can do it or not, she always told me, Mama, you can do it. Just like what you told me, that I will be a good student, and also you will be the good student. So you need to study every exam every exam you enter, and then I learned a lot, not only for the school activities, but for being a student and being a mother, being a sister. I learned, especially in the research time. I always ask myself, can I know how to research? I don't know how to research actually. I really don't know. I always ask my daughter, Nak, can you research this? She said always, okay, no problem. And then she do it. Can I ask someone to, because we need to ask 10 questions. I ask some people how they do it for online class. And then I said to myself, yeah, I know how to research now until it finished. My sister told me, I know you can do it because I always do it. but she always helped me a lot. She teach me how to connect my knowledge to my studies. I learned this semester is most important to have my new friends.
Siyempre, magaganda kami.
Always in Jesus. And to all my teachers. And always laughter every trials we have. Because we know that God always be with us no matter what happened. My motivation in life is, I'm not sure if I pursue my dreams. I know, but hopefully I can pursue my dreams. I know my daughter always told me, follow your dreams. I know you can do it, Mama. And then the most important is my parents. They always telling me, even you're not going to school for 20 years, we know that you can do it. And also, the one who always motivate me is my sister. Tuition fee is so expensive. So you need to learn. You need to study. Even you are so stressful, think properly. You need to study because that's not for me. That's for your own future. That's why.
Yes!
Thank you, everyone. Bye-bye!
Paano ko kaya simulan to? Ay, ito na.
Daming lumabas.
Grabe, oh, parang
1 seconds lang yan, ma'am eh.
maiksi lang ako. Good afternoon, ma'am. Good afternoon, classmates. I'm here now in front of you guys. I wanted to share about the story why I am here now in ACLC. I choose to study again for me and for my kids because there are certain things that I wanted to do and to give to my kids, but I cannot because my ability and capability was not enough yet. That's why I choose to study again. And this is very important to me. Standing here in front of you guys is my privilege because I know it will help me a lot to develop my knowledge. A knowledge that I can imply a better future to my kids. Yes, this is true and reality, right?
Yes.
And for few months that I've been here in ECLC, I learned so many things. I learned how to discipline myself. I learned how to manage my time between my study and work, and most especially, I learned how to defeat my own opponent, terrible opponent in life. And that was my own fear. And after this matter, I learned how to enhance my self-confidence. That I will stand straight no matter what happens.
Yes.
And the memorable things happened to me during the semester is to share and receive a good value to all people who are around me here. Because I am so blessed to be part of you guys.
Wow.
I am very thankful for this opportunity. And then the thought of being a mother is the one who motivates me to build a strong goal, a goal that can help me to stand straight from my bed every early in the morning without any hesitation in life. That no matter what obstacle in my way, I have a strong determination to cross over. And I believe in God, and by the help of God, time will come. I will finish my course with a big smile and satisfaction. Thank you.
Classmate, hello mom. I know you know me already, but allow me to introduce myself. My name is Madhuher Cordero Martos. I am 39 years old, happily married, and a proud mother of a 17-year-old young man. Maybe most of us here, when we were children, have dreams and ambition for the future. Me, when I was young, my very first dream is to finish college. I was an honor student since kinder, so I thought that would be very easy. But while I'm growing up, I saw the real life there. Going to college is expensive, and we cannot afford it. When I graduated in high school, I was an honor student, so I applied for a scholarship, and I passed. But when you are a scholar, it doesn't mean that you don't have to pay or spend anything. I was a service crew on the first try I go to college. My mind is so strong, but my health don't go along. I got sick. Medication is also expensive, so I need to stop. Along the way, I met my husband. We fell in love. He bring me home. We live together. I am only 19 years old on that time, and he knows about my dreams. He told me I can go to college if I wanted to. So I am so happy because even as a wife, I can still pursue my dreams. But on the second semester that going to college again, I got pregnant. The first trimester is so difficult for me, so again, I need to stop. During those times, my son is my priority. Life get harder, so I come here to Hong Kong for work. That was November 2012. Going to school again is out of my future plans because I told myself it is not for me. It is like a food that I wanted so much, but I make myself believe that it is not delicious, so why bother to get it? So while I'm working here in Hong Kong, I do business during day off, which is not legal. But I want to earn more money and I want my day off to be useful. But last year, 2020, the pandemic came. So my day off routine stops. I don't want to spend my day off outside, staying in the park, or going anywhere to spend money. For me, it is not practical. So I come here in AMA Computer Learning Center to inquire. While I am inquiring, I felt the excitement that I can go to college again. So right at that moment, I enrolled. That dream is still in me. Not everyone have second chances. And I have the third chance. So I grabbed it. I want to prove myself that I can do it despite of my age. Going to school again is a big challenge for me. Imagine the last time I went to college is 19 years old, 20 years old. Now I am 39. Computers are out of my knowledge. Really, I use the cell phones, but I only use it for communication and entertainment. So coming here in the school makes me learn about computers. And I'm still learning because it is not really easy for me to catch up for gadgets. So my first semester is very memorable because I'm with you, my classmates. And you are all supportive when I do the vlogging because I am also an aspiring vlogger. They are always willing to participate every time I do the videos. So we are making memories together. I am not sure if I can really make it, but as I said, not everyone is given a second chance. And I have this third chance. For me, it's like a sign that God is allowing me to achieve my dreams. And it is up to me now if how can I make it. My purpose why I do the vlogging is I really want to inspire people. So maybe if I can finish this course, it will be a good inspiration for those who are watching my YouTube channel.
Don't ever say if, say when. That will be your motivation, not if. If you're giving yourself the chance to say no need.
So when I finish this course, it will be a good inspiration for those who are watching my videos. And of course, for my family's brighter future, I really want to give my very best to finish what I have started and take the goal in God's will.
Yay!
Yes! We're finished!
Tapos na, nakaraos na. Ayan, uwian na kami. Tapos na ang aming final exam sa ethics at communication. Purposive Communication. So, salamat sa panonood. At kung bago lang po kayo sa aking channel,
Subscribe na nga.
ayan!
Hit the notification bell down.
And,
Subscribe!
ayan sila na nagsabi. Pa-subscribe naman po, pa-like yung video. Ingat po tayo palagi and be happy. Bye-bye. God bless.